Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Snippy Joker, and on today's episode we are continuing our lineup of healers with Rocket the Raccoon. Now Rocket has had his ups and downs, has been criticized, has been loved. You've been seeing more, you've been seeing less. Tim the Tap Man has ridiculed him. Now he actually plays him every once in a while. He has gotten a lot of ups and downs. So I decided, let's try him out. Now, before we go into any tips and tricks about Rocket the Raccoon, let's go over some of his basic moves. First things first, his main attack. Now, his main attack does two different things. It can be a Gatling gun with around 45 clips of ammo, and can be fired rapid fire, but does okay damage. Or if you do his alternate ammo, that is healing orbs. That is one of the ways that Rocket can heal you. Now the cool thing about his orbs is that when you shoot them, they bounce off things and last for maybe a few seconds. So not only are you healing yourself, you're healing your allies that are within range of those orbs or around those orbs, and those orbs can bounce off and hit multiple people at once, which some people find easy, others find hard. He's not the best main healer, but we'll get to that. The second thing is he can put down a revival station. Now this can be placed in an open area that works and can revive players that go down within range. So if you put it right and a player goes down, they'll be revived at that station, I believe with, is it full health or half health? I should have looked, but with some sort of health maybe away from the action. This will last 5-10 seconds, or if the enemy destroys it. His next is boosters. Like we've seen Rocket in movies, Rocket is known for his technology, so of course he has a rocket booster that will boost you in the direction you're pointing. So that means if you're pointing up, you'll boost up. If you turn around and boost, you'll boost that way. If you boost while you're facing the enemy, you're going to boost into the enemy. So it boosts in the direction and is a good evasion tool. He can also climb up walls. So you can climb up a wall and then boost off the wall. That is a passive feature that Rocket has. And lastly, his ultimate, where most of you hears the firepower, really loudly. This puts down another type of station that pretty much increases the damage dealt by yourself and any ally character within range. Now, a lot of times this has been ridiculed because it's not a healing thing, you can't stop ult. But in the midst of battle, to have a support character give you more damage can be very helpful. Now, this is the first time I've played Rocket, so here are some tips, possible tricks on how to play him. First thing I did was, test out his, I'm going to call it a Gatling gun. And the cool thing about it is, while I was shooting his Gatling gun to do damage, while holding down the button, you can also quickly press the button to heal. So you can be doing damage to an enemy, turn to an ally, while still holding down the button and heal them. So you're firing, doing damage, and healing at the same time. Now to me, that is pretty cool. That is something you don't usually see where you're doing damage. Now I'm not saying that you're still firing while using the healing ball. What I'm saying is that it'll pause for a split second to send out a healing orb and then go right back to firing. Now when you reload, you're reloading the gun. You don't have to, and you're reloading the gun and you're reloading the healing orbs. So if you're down to maybe 5 healing orbs and you're just doing damage and you reload, well guess what? You're back up to 8 healing orbs, even though you're not really using them. So you're always constantly having healing orbs. 2. Rocket is not a solo healer. Rocket can really only heal with his orbs, which is one of the downfalls of being a support. He's more of a support that can help increase the damage. Don't get me wrong, the orbs are good. The orbs heal yourself and your allies, but he can't be a solo heal because A, the orbs take some time to get to your allies. 2, it doesn't heal as much as maybe a Luna Snow or a Mantis or a Cloak and Dagger. So when you have a Rocket on your team, I would advise having another healer to help him. Again, Rocket's not bad, it's just he needs help. And that extra damage will help you. Next, his revival station. try to place that in an area where the enemy can't find it, but also place it when you're in the heat of battle. So if you're going up against the enemy and it's a tie, like you're going back and forth, having that revival station in a key area where it's away from the enemy's eyes but close enough for your allies to come back quickly is key to Rocket's revival station, and best used when you're in the heat of battle, not when you're not fighting anyone. His ult. Again, his ult doesn't stop another one's ult. However, when you're fighting over an area and you need that edge, it is good to put down Rocket's amplifier. Because if you have a Punisher or a Winter Soldier, it gives them infinite ammo. And we all know that Punisher and Winter Soldier with infinite ammo is a threat on its own. So, it only helps them, but helps your allies get an increase in damage and gives you the edge in battle. And then use his boosters and wall climb to evade and get away from the enemy, because again, he doesn't do a lot of damage, but his support and healing and damage increase for your allies is definitely a plus. Now in this gameplay, this is a quick match, we were doing quite well. And I evaded the enemy as much as I can. I stayed in the back, giving support to my allies in both damage, in both healing. And when I felt like my allies were down and out, I backed up. I bolted out of there because Rocket is not made for DPS. And you've seen probably a lot of Rocket players not get a lot of kills because he's there to support. And if he doesn't have a team to support with, he's gonna go down. And like I said before, he's not a solo healer. He definitely needs that extra boost with another healer. So if you just have a Rocket healing you and your team, you're going to have to do some switching up to support that. But with that being said, tell me what you think of Rocket. Do you like him? Do you hate him? Are you a Rocket main? Tell me your combos. Tell me what you like about Rocket. Tell me what you don't like about Rocket. And put it in the comments. But also, sub to help me grow. Please like the video to help my video grow. And I appreciate all love and support I get with these. I'm also have a Snippy Joker Shorts for short form content. I have a Twitter. I have a TikTok, and I also have an Instagram. Please follow me on all platforms for all your up-to-date gaming news and tips and tricks with Marvel and other games I play going forward. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy.